We are live. Hey everybody, we're just gonna wait until people notice I'm streaming or not. Like, who's gonna bother? But hey everybody, how we doing? It's a thing. It do be a thing. Oh my god. I just saw that Dylan commented on my freaking you're gonna be making sure Eric screws him. What does he think that I am? What does he think that I am? Also, I just realized I don't have a way to look at my chat, so I'm gonna have to fix that in a quick second. But hey everybody, how we doing? This is it's just me alone in here. I don't know what I want to do, but that's what we're gonna figure out together. So enjoy the smoke in the background while I try to get my chat open on my phone. Switch channels to my and right. I'm just going to move that volume. Okay. We are live. Live, yo. I wonder what Dylan's up to. Let's take a peek, shall we? I mean, not that I was.
Thank you for the follow, much appreciated on the TikToks, man. We're gonna hit our goal pretty soon here. I think we're about halfway there, actually.
Hey, do the speed running. Okay. But, oh my god, Pearl just messaged me asking if I'm live. Of course I'm live. Yeah. Good timing. But anyways, we're here now. And, we're just doing stuff for release. You know, that's what Dylan would say. But let's be honest here. We don't. Do we? Nah. So, anyways, I have in here like 3 villagers. One died because of suffocation. Not my fault, okay? Villagers are stupid. But we got this going. And there. But I don't want to deal with villagers right now. These are Irma's axolotls. I technically brought this one because the previous one died. She has still not come back on, or if she has, not that I know. And Dylan, I don't know. Apparently these two have played without me, but like, just so you know, I brought the cherry tree in here, and I made this. I made this entire thing. And I brought chickens in here as well. But of course, who's gonna notice what I do? No one's gonna care anyways. No one's gonna care anyways. We're just gonna get a whole lot more chickens. Oh, one of these are named. This one right here. This is Poito Pew. Do not ask why he is named that. But that's a thing. Let me see, because I don't feel like dealing with stuff right now. Girl hasn't got on here yet. My one fan isn't here. Oh no. I feel forgotten. Fun little Minecraft tip. If you want your crops to grow really fast, if you plant them in this kind of crisscross formation, the reason this works is that how the game processes crop growing is there is a check for basically like if it wants to update its growth stage. But before it does that, there is a check for if there is a crop of the same type adjacent to it. So up, down, left, right, but not crisscross. So what this is saying is if you have like just one crop planted like this with empty spaces, so that way you are able to get them to grow much faster. And if you're growing at least 2 different kind of crops, you can plant the other one in these empty spaces so that they can also grow faster. This is how Minecraft checks for crops, okay? Don't yell at me saying that it looks weird. If you want them fast, this helps, okay? But yeah, do you see that one just updated? And look, it's progress, okay? If you're asking me how long this has been like this, I don't know, and don't think we really care. I don't really have friends apparently. I mean, there's some people that care about me, but yeah, I exist. Wow. And look, I think this one just, yep. And you don't have to worry about fortune if you get these growing fast enough. If you just need a lot of crops, just make sure you're consistent on it. Let them grow fast enough, and then you can do whatever you want. Also, bones aren't too hard to get. Yeah, I have these gold woodrunies. I could go mining, but I think today I need to do a little more resource gathering, just because. So we can make more of a chest monster here. What do we need? So we got cherry logs. Well, we have the tree. How are you not a friend? Oh, hey! Well, Pearl, you see, you're not a friend. You're my twin. I'm gonna get absolutely strangled. I know. This is the end. This is guys. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm sorry. I'm dead. Ah! Anyways, so we're here now, and you know, I don't exactly expect Dylan's fan base to be in here because no one's gonna care about it at all. But hey, Pearl, now that you're here, what do you mean how dare? I'm sorry. What do you mean how dare I? What do you mean? Please. Did I not tell you? We're twins. We're twins. I am not zooming out of my face. I'm not Dylan's fan base. Mm, I mean, you know, I'm not going to say anything about this. We're just going to pretend this never happened. But since you're here, Pearl, I got the cherry blossom thing. I had to go so far. It was actually on the way where I got these villagers. Um, do I want to dig down so you can see them? Sure, why not? They're in here, completely safe. We're gonna forget the fact that they're just minding their business in here. But yeah, they're just in. Oh, that's where it goes. Never mind. No one's gonna look in there. So we just got random stuff in here as well. But dripstone, because we'll need that for lava. I went basically adventuring. I brought all different things. We also have acacia and jungle. Jungle is a pain, and I'm not planting the jungle on trees until I get fortune because fun little fact. Jungle trees are really hard to farm because their leaves have a decreased drop chance for their saplings. Thank you, Mojang. So anyways, the only other one I want is mangrove, but whole leaf brick is it far? Because I checked where it is, and it's at like 4,000 blocks from here. What should I do, Dylan or Twin? Yeah, I know Dylan is stream, but look, if you want to hop onto Dylan's stream, you can be my guest. Like, if we were to check what he's doing right now, he's just speed running. And he has his 2 fans in there. No, yes, yeah, he's got a. So, I'm just in there to farm dill pickles. Oh, yeah, I thought you were gonna say mango. I don't want to leave you. I'll be fine. Someone else might join in here. Not really. But look, if you want to go in Dylan's stream, go right ahead. Because I don't even know if he has people in YouTube chat. You should definitely go ahead and give that a check. Oh, yeah, we have Pale Oak over here because Aaron insisted on living in the Pale Oak area, and Dylan had to give in to the wishes. You know, just like women. So we're here now, and I doubt that we can get anyone on here. But I can't break my Dylan. Okay, Twin, I order you to go watch Dylan stream. Period. I'm not kicking you out. Don't. It's just you're not gonna break your streak. Okay. I'm jumping back and forth. Don't do that. No, 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 no. Just stay in the stream, okay? You'll be fine. You'll live, okay? You're gonna live. Don't worry. Well, I mean, I'm glad you told him hi. Now let's just stay with it. But yeah, so actually, hold on. I need food for sure. So I can just make some cheap food with all this wheat. Just to start. I mean, I know I have cooked food in here, but I don't want to, like, waste it somewhere. Like, oh yeah, there's 2 enchanted golden apples right there. Where have I put all my cooked food, actually? Oh, wait, there's, like, the pork chop. Is that it? Why is there wheat in here? Oh, hay bales. Yeah, we're definitely going to use those right now. I could eat rotten flesh just for funsies. Why is this in here? It should not be in here. And we'll put this back in there. No, not you. You get back in here. I'm all over the place. Eating the rotten flesh. I think if you have like less than like half hunger, the rotten flesh won't give you like the hunger effect. So that's something that you can consider doing. And we're just gonna offhand that just because. Oh wait, hold on. No, I want to wait till my hunger goes out. You sound quiet, or Dylan is loud. I mean, hold on, I can fix that really quick. Hey, OBS, can you do me a favor? Let's raise our minimum volume from the 30 decibels in the negatives to that. I'll be slightly louder. I don't know if I like this. I need to test this out. So I have to give it a delay. Let's see how I sound. Oh dear. I have to give it a delay. Man, my voice sounds like crap with that microphone. But yeah, I can't wait until I get a headset so I can get a dedicated microphone and all the shenanigans. I eat bread because I'm hungry. But yeah, so we're here. We're there. We are everywhere. Looks like Forever's also speedrunning. Oh, that's way better. Yeah, so I just raised the limit of like. Originally, I had it capped at a certain audio range so that it wouldn't capture certain sounds going on in the background. My concern is that it's just going to sound a little off. Oh, by the way, this is my dog. I don't have a name for him yet. I don't know what to name him, though. Do we have any name suggestions? Dog. You just want to name him Dog. Dog. Oh, wait. Dog. 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 Anyways. Named up Pog. Pog? Or Swag? We'll call him Swagmaster 69. I'm kidding. We're not doing that. Pog or Swag? Pog. Swag. Pog. Swag. Did you nod for swag? Swag? Or Pog? Pog? Swag. I think he's a little confused. Don't know. Okay. Right now, what I want to do is just dump all my stuff. This is technically like Irma's stuff. I don't think she'll mind. I mean, to be fair, she stopped giving a damn about me a long time ago, so... Oh yeah, and always carry a crafting table on you. That's for sure. So we're just here. As long as nobody tells Dylan that I'm streaming, then we're good. We're good. I mean, I can read my chat there, but I don't want to, like, tab out every time that I'm, like, well, I could just create a new tab and look at his YouTube stream, but, like, anyways, where should we go? Should I just go out on an adventure for the mangrove? I mean, do I really want to do that? Do I really want to do... Why am I typing? Brother. Okay. But, yeah. So, we're just here. Okay, at least I don't think Dylan knows I'm streaming. And we're just going to keep it that way. We're just going to keep it that way. Yeah. But yeah, anyways, hold on. I gotta check something really quick. No, okay, we're all good. Do I really want to? Yes, we're going for the mangrove. God, fine. Okay. I do have OP, so I can check where it is. So if locate biome, mangrove swamp. It is. Yep, 4,000 blocks away. So, looking at our coordinates, this is where we are right now. We're at 2,700 in the negative X, and then we're at basically 1,900 on Z in the positive. But we need to go to, our Z needs to be like basically 6,000. 6,000. 6,000. Ah, why I took a screenshot. No. Confusing my binds. And we still need to get to 39, like 4,000 in the negative. So that's going to be a whole trip. Oh, do I... Right. So, here's what I think I'll do. Wait, does this screenshot save my... Okay, yeah, well, we'll just delete it. I don't need it. It was an accident anyways. What we will do is type in our home coordinates. Who is Z? What do you mean Z? I never mentioned a Z. There's no Z. I'm lost. Who mentioned Z? I don't think I said this. Oh, okay. I get what you. Z. Z. The letter Z. Okay. Okay. Are we gonna pull a fit because I say Z and not Z? If I just stock up on so much bread. I can't like break it in insta place because like the delay doesn't let me. I don't know if it's a Minecraft thing or it's like a server thing because like I know I can do it with blocks. I just wonder if it's like crops don't like to do it. So I guess we're gonna prepare to go for mangrove because one lady said I have to go there, and by lady I mean my twin. I did something really wrong here. Oops, cat. Something's not right here. Hold on. I mismeasured something at some point. and it is now affecting my. Oh no, it's this. Do 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 do. Okay, so we got that, and that. So you must go. Mango is oddly close to mango. I want to make a joke, but I mean, make a joke. Go right ahead. Like I make the occasional that's what she said joke in Dylan's stream, and I can get away with it for some reason. Why I don't know, but yeah. Let's see. Man, go to the man. I'm going, okay? Just hold on. I'm trying to get a bunch of bread because I don't want to use my pork chop with it again. It's like I probably should. Okay, we'll put the wheat in there. Okay, so we are ready to go. I got my axe, pickaxe, and hoe. Because don't waste your diamonds on hoes, everybody. I am not doing that. Okay, off we go. And I should probably have arrows on me if I'm going to take a bow. I'm pretty sure I had arrows in here somewhere. 2. That makes 7. That makes 17. Oh, right. So besides, there was something else. So we want to take like 2 bundles in case I'm finding little treasures along the way. That's, you know, they took quite a bit of space. And I had bones in here. We want to take the bones as well. In case I find a dog I want to keep. Alright, and off we go. I'm gonna say proof I'm white because say Z and not Z. Oh my god. Twin, what? What do you mean what? What do you mean what? Did I get away with that's what she said jokes? I'm pretty sure I'm missing something. Oh right, I want to take an extra bed. So let's see. Just to work down my 2700 negative, 1900 positive. So negative 2700 and positive 1900. So it's there in my log. We go now. I look at Tommy and it pale. I mean, that we know. It was long established. Ow. I'll just sleep after traveling a bit. Man, Endermen are just placing their blocks everywhere, apparently. This is Dylan stuff. That's not how he organized his diamonds. I messed with that. Ha ha ha. You know what else I'm gonna do? We're gonna do that. I'm evil, I know. Oh, you know what else I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do that. That. And it can't be symmetrical. Wait, I can do that. Hey, hey! I'm evil. I know. The joke is, I don't know how to describe it. Just say it. Like, I'm not as restrictive as Dylan. I need a boat. How could I forget a boat? I forgot water's over there. Well, technically, I'm not that white, maybe. I've seen your pictures. You know, I don't see your face, but I've seen how your skin is. And you're pale, woman. You're pale. So don't be like, maybe. No. That's way. I know, but I think we're technically having like 2 conversations. Ow. Probably should have gotten a little more armor, but I'll be fine. I come from not whites. Oh, well, this is interesting. Pearl lore. Perle. What is your... So can I ask what is like your ethnicity or and such? Like race? Like do you come from I mean, if I had to take a wild guess, you were born from snow, just based on what you look like. Just saying. Oh boy, I just realized there's more people watching it in this stream. Why is there more people in this stream? They're just being very, very quiet. I am very concerned. I am concerned there's another 2 people in here. I can't say specifically because it's a small group of people. So, are you like, so indigenous, I would assume? Like, I studied a bit of ethnic studies, so it's not exactly neutral. But Native Amer. Oh, okay. Okay, so you're from an indigenous tribe. I'm not saying what tribe. I mean, you don't have to. I will take your word for it. Also, we have a. Why is there just kelp here? Also, we have a ocean monument not far from us, so might be useful. We're just gonna. But yeah, so. I wonder. Let's see. I don't look like it, but no, you do not. You do not. Unless your face has some obvious features, you do not. That face is like. Right. Anyways, too bad I can't see like who is watching the stream. I mean, I probably could, but not from this phone because technically it's like. Oh man, I can't wait until I get a second monitor. It's gonna be a while though, and I need to get paid. Guys, I haven't gotten paid in weeks. I know. I'm pathetic apparently. They don't like what I work. Okay, so this is a birch forest. What a bit, anyways. Don't think I need to collect. Did I even? Oh, yeah, brown bundles. Ow. Yeah, I know. Um. So we're going mainly this way and slightly that way. Pog 2020. Whatever that means. Boy. I'm glad I have so much bread. Oh, by the way, I do have, because Irma wanted it, there is keep inventory in this SMP. But yeah. Dreamers, oh my god. You know what I remember? You said, you called me technically because I killed Dylan. With that argument, Angie would be more of a technical play than me because I think she killed Dylan twice. Or was this at least the last person to kill Dylan? I only managed to kill him because I was literally like chasing after him after he was like what you might call it. Like he was already low on health. How are you not freaking out? Okay, I should probably Alright, eat 2 bread at a time makes my life easier. I got a log actually. Da 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 da. And there's a spider. I'm not afraid of spiders, but they must be pretty freaky sometimes. We don't need all this either. I mean, I refuse to just drop it as well, so I'm just placing it down. It's 12 a.m. and I don't know if I have school tomorrow or today or something. Technically, if it's 12 a.m., it's today, son. That much I will tell you. Oh my god, my son is on the stream. Son! Hello! I forget, are like, do saddles spawn in villages, like in their chests, or is that only in like dungeons? I forget. Real ones. Like, spiders are real ones? Sure, lady, sure. Just drop. Now we have 54 bread. The school calendar says that it's Monday. Zombies, not my problem. Oh my god, there was a cherry blossom a lot closer. It doesn't matter. Where's the iron golem when you need it? Oh my god, guys. Why are you possessed? Go to church. Hello, golem. Can you, there's some freaks over there. Can you go kill... Thank you. Don't mind me. There's a kid just opening every door because I'm a menace. Also, I'm pretty sure I need this bucket of water. Because we do need to drink our water. Da 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 da. Right, there's horses here, but like, sorry, I'm tired. It's okay, son. If you need to go rest for school, then I would go ahead and do that. I don't want to be the reason you stay up late and then not able to go to school, and then you get in trouble with your mother. Dylan needs water. Well, why is that my problem? Why is that a concern for me? It shouldn't be. It's not my fault. Dylan wants to dehydrate himself. Okay, he wants to be a freak like that. Go right ahead. You know, he's making himself more like those gamer freaks that like don't drink water and don't know what water is. Just imagine Dylan just becoming a little. Oh God. Does Dylan even shower enough? I don't want to think about that. No, Pearl, I'm just being funny. I'm just being funny, okay? It's just for the bit. Just trying to be funny here. Also, we have some interesting generation going on in here. You don't typically see this in modern Minecraft anymore. It can happen, but it's like, holy hell. It's nothing crazy compared to what we used to have. Let's have a free slot for this. I'm gonna do that, and that. Oh dear. Hey buddy, hey buddy, hey buddy. And boom, die. Hey look, witches be bit, and we have all this, these weird little things. Is that a floating tree? Oh my god, we have a floating tree. We have a floating tree, guys. This is insane. Guys, we have a floating tree. I know why this happened, but like, it's still wild to see. Oh dear, oh dear. We don't talk about that. We don't talk about that at all. Tree. Yes. We have it. Wait, I'm going in the wrong direction, I think. Yeah, no. This is... I have to be going this way. Hold on. So I'm almost at the right X coordinate, but I still have a lot of Z I need to go for. So let's just go straight for now. Let's see. Okay, I gotta start collecting these because I really do like those. Big salmon. There's like another firefly bush around here. Those particles are still around here. Where is it? Or were they just not? Okay, it doesn't matter. Anyways, off we go. As the sun rises. Let's put this in the inventory. String. That. Hey, look, beehive. I just meant to do a love tap. I just meant to do a love tap. I just meant to do a love tap. Nope. No. Oh God. Guys. No, guys. No. I promise. I'm not mean to bees. I promise. This isn't this. Oh God. Nope. I forgot I have. It's a diamond axe. Oh God. Nope. Bee. Could you leave me be, please? God. Stop it. No. Leave me alone. Oh God. Well, not my problem anymore. Okay, we have to go slightly this way, but then we'll make up for it once we get around the mountain. That's okay, Pearl. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Okay, nothing absolutely happened. Next time when I want to left tap something, I'm going to do it with the shovel. Look, watch it. Left tap. You see? Nothing happened. Nothing ever happened. Do 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 do. I don't feel like going through village. It's going to be useless. Waste of time, really. Do 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 do. The bee. It's look. The bee lived. Okay, the bee's alive. It can if it needs a home, it can just go with its cousin or something. No biggie. Huh. Okay. Do 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 do. Oh, I'm out of sprint. Whoops a daisy. Alright, I should pack me up with enough saturation. I lost quite a bit because I had to heal. The bee can go live with his mother now, okay? Who doesn't like to live with their parents? Scratch that. I don't live with my mother anymore for good reasons. But we don't talk about that here. Anyways, I feel like I should give y'all a bit of a story. You know, just to pass the time. And by y'all, I mean just my lovely one viewer, Pearl. Hi, twin. Right, so what can I tell you about? Maybe a story that doesn't traumatize you, really. Because that's not what we want to do. We want good vibes in here. Or we could also be an area where if somebody needs to rant, they can rant all they need to. Then they can just vent. I mean, I'm not rant, vent. We are a safe space in here. What is that up there? It's probably just funky terrain. Yeah, we got some funky terrain, but nothing out of the ordinary. You can't traumatize me. Let me guess. I'm gonna say probably not. I probably could. You don't know me, and you're gonna be like, try me. That's exactly what's gonna happen. Skull emoji. Real. Oh my god, we're doing the cringe skull now. We're doing the cringe skull. So we have a lot of cherry over there. I mean, let's be honest. This whole trip, it's not exactly a long trip, but like, I'm still going out of my way. I'm still going out of my way. Man. What's usually further away is like Woodland Mansion. You know, there's supposed to be like 10,000. I swear that I saw a name tag. They're usually like 10,000 blocks from spawn or something. But you also got to take into account they could be like, you can sometimes find them closer because they tend to spawn in the where they spawn in is only dark oak forests. But if the dark oak forest isn't within a close radius, then they're going to be that much further away. I've been to therapy a lot. I don't think whatever you have to say will be traumatizing. So I can't traumatize you, right? Right? I can't traumatize you, Pearl. I can't traumatize you. Not at all. Are you sure? That's all I needed to know. I'm sorry, that was just too funny. That was just too funny. Also, did you know Dylan didn't know that you could take fall damage from boats at very specific heights? I had to teach him about that a bit. That was it. You can't plan this stuff. Okay, you just don't plan for this stuff. It just happens. You dead ass serious? By the way, just let me tell you how they introduced the cherry grove biomes or whatever they're called. Okay. While I try to think of some story to tell you. I was there when it happened. So when these things were being implemented, um, people were worried that like they'd be like maybe super difficult to find, and people had reason to be worried because, Minecraft as a game that introduces different biomes in a sandbox kind of game. You can only put in so many biomes before they become a lot more harder to find. So how these work is they're just going to replace basically where there's like plains, but they're also like on top of mountains usually. So like I remember that's how it was being discussed how it spawn. Okay, but what were you gonna say? We'll get to that in a second. So these cherry biome things. So they're not replacing and they're not added into the mix by just throwing them as is. They're just really more of like replacing a biome that we have a lot of already. We have to go that way, so we'll just take the water. I can't place the boat here. And I can't water clutch because the leaves. Okay, maybe right here. Water clutch. Oh my god, it needs like 2 blocks. I don't want these leaves everywhere, so but yeah, so whee! Oh. I'm too fast for the water apparently. Oh god. Ah! Well, this is fun. And we're going this way. So what story can I tell you? I guess since we can talk about trauma. Oh, I know exactly what I could tell you how I met Forever. I doubt Forever is watching. Not that she would ever care to, anyways. But how did we meet? We're gonna want a little backstory, so a little context about how it even happened. Okay, so don't even try to get Forever in here. Like I know she's like probably watching Dylan's stream, maybe still, while she's also speedrunning, so she would not give a damn about me at all. Yeah, she did invite me to her Sweet 16, but like I'm not sure if I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it was really touching that she did after everything. But how did we meet? So a little before. I will take some free lodestones, some gold, that. Okay, we're gonna bag that up. And I need the gold in here. There's no gold. Oh well. So I think the year is like 2022. I don't know. I don't have the original chat log because that Discord account is gone. 2023, I would have maybe between 22 and 23. So what's going on is like family is not doing too well. We're like so my mom is basically, I don't remember what it's called in English, but it's like if a parent dies, my dad was a police officer, so my mom would get paid some pension or whatever it's called, monthly payment for the time that he would have been alive. It was a set amount, and there was an added bonus for the number of. Do I have melons already? I don't know. Oh wait, I do have melons, I think. Oops, sorry. Anyway, so it's like a set amount plus the a bonus for every kid. And long story short, so he died, so she's been getting that payment. The bonuses end when that child turns 18. So I had already turned 18. My biological sister was about to turn 18. I should not be in here. And there was issues. I was already trying to get out of the house. I did, but then she fumbled those plans. with because she just likes to manipulate, and just making life a mess. So I had to go back to my mom, but like I try to make things work for my brother. Okay, like you know, and because he does have autism, so it wasn't exactly easy. So we got those things going. Now, what didn't help? Tell me it's a whole biome, not just a weird structure. I don't think it's loading. I don't know if I need to. I want to be able to see more. What is this? Hold on, I'm sorry, Day. I. This is really weird. Yeah, hold on. This needs. I'm gonna place a boat here, just so I know what to come back to. Tick freeze, and we're just gonna do. We're just gonna like pause time while we look at this really quick. What in the hell is this? Alright, so there's like a lava pool underneath here. Okay, according to Minecraft, this is a beach. I know Minecraft has a weirdness value. I just like there is a value called weirdness, if from what I can recall. I stopped being interested in Minecraft Generation a while ago. So not everything's in fresh memory, but like something is really funky about this. This is a yeah, this is really weird. It's like, hold on, I want to check the chunks. Oh, wrong one. Okay, so yeah, it's okay. I don't know. I don't know why I thought this would be useful. Not entirely. Hold on. So it's mainly these two chunks and a bit of that, but it's like these two are just like really weird. Anyways, we should go back to where I placed my boat so I can continue my story. Also, I know we're seeing stuff underground, but we're gonna forget we saw this. I mean, yes, I would like that trial chamber, but like I am not equipped for that at all. You need to be like in some enchanted iron armor, because pure iron armor, oh boy, good luck. Oh right, tick unfreeze. Story time. So basically, ow. So a few days before, my biological sister's birthday, she ends up like she had already pulled a stunt where I get kicked out of my friends because she lied about something. Look, she's bisexual, okay? We already kind of knew that she was probably leaning towards some way. It didn't help that she was tomboyish, but like I defended her, okay? I defended her against my mom because like, hey, they're people with rights, and you shouldn't judge them for it's their choice. Why was this a discussion? Because Christianity. We've gone a little too far. Anyways, let me just go in this direction at least, and then we'll probably find it. So basically, I'm just defending her from all this BS and across the years. But then when I'm like out of the house because, oh my god, if your head hurts, you don't need to be in this stream, okay? This is why I tell you to go and watch Dylan. Like he's much more entertaining. He doesn't give you headaches like I do. This woman, I swear. This woman. I think the mango swamp's this way. Yeah, it is. I think the kelp is just generated on blocks that it can't grow on. Mango swamp is here. Yay. I'm doing both. Oh my god. Like, hold on. Berlet, you can leave my stream. It's okay. Film is more entertaining anyways. Now, we don't need to worry about that. There. Wait, was I holding anything in this hand? No. Yes? No, I don't think so. Was I holding anything in this hand because I accidentally pressed Q? Nothing of value, I would assume. I think this is what I used to place the boat, so it doesn't matter. Anyways. So, a few days before, like, her birthday, we had all this drama. She tells my friends that, you know, my little social circle about that me and my mom were both being homophobic. And, is it a full moon? Huh. So, that's not the case, but, you know, people will believe what they want to believe. And this is in a state that's more south of Mexico, right? So, obviously, obviously, what was I gonna say? I see one propagule, really. And, can I boil another one? It's not grown enough, it's fine. We'll look around here before we go back. It's just one propagule. So we go, so, you know, I'm back home. She goes to this party. It's I think a few days before her 18th, like, I think it's like a whole month, really, or something. Or 2 months. Say it's sometime before her 18th birthday, and basically she ends up like going to this party and doesn't come back. Obviously, we're concerned like shit because you know, young lady goes to party, doesn't come back. What the fuck are you gonna expect, really? It's like the worst is probably going on. Tell me you would not be. Sorry, I was away from the computer really quick. I had to turn on the fan here. Tell me you wouldn't be worried about your female sibling. You don't get to tell me about language, okay? I got to use one of my 3 F-bombs here. Screw you, I guess. Like, hey, I can speak however I want. I'm not Dylan. Oh my god, stop. Okay, fine. I won't continue the story. I won't continue the story. No story for you. Just silent Minecraft gameplay with an occasional annoying sound. Meep. Bap. Yum 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 yum. Beep. Bap 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 bap. Whee! Bap bap. You were talking about female. Okay, so tell me you wouldn't be concerned about your female family or friend getting suddenly like missing. If I don't think I need to explain, right? And like you would be obviously concerned, especially since you know they can be more of a target. So obviously we're concerned, trying to figure out where she is, and you know eventually, actually we're calling friends to see where she is. Even her girlfriend. Apparently she broke with that girlfriend, which, I mean, wow. I mean, whatever. But anyways, and then she just doesn't want to come home, and then things happened. And what you gotta understand is she did enough damage where I just become socially isolated. I had like no friends because they want to believe all this stuff about what she said about me. I had told my mom I did not like the fact that she mingled a lot with these friends of mine, but she still let it happen. There was no barriers, so they got close, and then yeah, stuff happened, and that just gone. I need blocks. I need blocks. I need blocks. Oh, it's just Sing. Are you serious? It's just Sing? Hey, you died. Okay, you know what? Screw you. Give me a second. I'm gonna make myself safe. Okay. Right. So I'm like really isolated. So I just take on to more gaming than I usually do. So I end up playing somehow, for some reason, Bed Wars. How did I get to playing Bed Wars? I have no idea. I don't usually play Bed Wars. Why did that not? I used the wrong key. Oh no. So I'm just kind of like now isolated from my friends because they all want to believe this stuff about me. And like, okay, but there's nothing I can do. This would make a really good XP farm, to be honest, but it's too far. Okay. Do it. Which way did I come from? Pearl, from which direction did I come from? I'll help make it easy. Alright, so crafting table, bed, chest, or space. Which direction did I come from? I don't remember. My dumb little brain. Bed. I came from the bed direction. Okay, so I want to go this way. We're confirming I came from this direction, correct? Ow. Yes. Thank you, Pearl. You're a real one. Alright, we go. Can't wait. Actually, I don't even know if they made saddles craftable already. I'd have to check. But I have to wait until I'm far, far away first. Supposedly they were going to make saddles craftable. I don't know if that's still in the snapshot or not. And there's a village over there. Ooh. So now we get to the part where how I met Angie. So I'm playing Bed Wars. Somehow we get in a game together. It's like duels. So we are. They are on Bedrock. So and I think we just get along very well. Oh, you can. Oh my god, we used this all this time and I thought they weren't craftable yet. I'm done. I feel really stupid now. I don't have iron on me. So eventually we get teamed together. I think we have good coordination or something. I don't know. She would have to tell you. And we're playing very well. She is usually on the offense or rushing. I'm either supporting the rush or I'm just playing defense. I'm not the best at PvP, okay? But like, I was able to kind of hold him up long enough until she's able to do something. Oh my god! Now there's a saddle right here. Ooh, another bundle. Don't mind if I do. So yeah, I was able to do kind of something, right? Making it somewhat useful. And I guess that was very appreciated or something. I'm gonna steal. I should be stealing those before. But yeah, so I guess we just had a neat dynamic. She liked it, and then eventually we just started playing together a little more. I think I'm pretty sure I was on the extra Discord, which is kind of weird. Which was I don't know. I guess I just needed a friend or something. She accepted. We ended up talking a little more. Now, it was just kind of like we were just playing together. Yeah, sure, Curse of Vanishing. Why not? At least I can take it off. Ooh, iron nuggets. Ooh. That's fine. Lodestone. Treasures. Whoop, whoop. And da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da. I could actually make another shot if I want. I gotta find a horse. Anyway, so we just kind of start talking, and we just do a couple different things there, but it's mainly Minecraft. Here's the funny thing, by the way. Hold on, I gotta ban someone on Dylan's stream. It's a bot. Okay, so alright, they're gone now. Oh my god, you're holding 2 conversations. You're insane. You're insane, bro. But anyway, so we're just getting along and whatnot, and I think she's I needed a lead, goddammit. I need to get strings. So I have to wait until it's nighttime. So we're just we kind of get along. I don't know how the sibling thing started, right? I don't know. I don't remember. She could probably tell you. It was something that it wasn't initial at first, but like I guess it was just a dynamic we had, so it was pretty neat. So, and there was a period of time where like we were still friends, but like getting along siblings, but we weren't talking too much because like life got busy, especially my life. My life is gonna always be a mess. Let's get that very clear. But we talked a lot more once I knew I'd be going more to the U.S. and such. So, yep, that's a thing. I need my cherry boat. So we kind of just started getting along. I know we were playing like in a bit of a survival world. I just don't know what happened to it because I wasn't the one hosting it. That was her. Because if I was hosting it, it's freaking gone somewhere. But like, yeah. One of the most touching moments I remember. I doubt she would remember though. She basically she gifted me a trident in the game, and it was in Spanish when she named it, but like it was for the if I recall, it was for the best brother. One of the very few times I got emotional. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, it was something, all right. So now obviously, something else to note. So you might be wondering, I don't call her sister, at least recently. You might be wondering why. If you don't know, the whole drop thing happened. We don't need to get to it. But stuff happened, and we just yeah. I could just really just leave it at that, to be honest. But stuff happened. I miss the dynamic we used to have. Which is why I was surprised when, in our conversation after stream ended, she invited me to her Sweet 16. Now, I wasn't initially invited because, yeah, I know I told you. So, like, because we knew that, people have issues when like an adult is friends with a minor. So like right now I'm 24, she's 15, almost 16. We want to avoid that issue, really. And like obviously I'm not that kind of person, but like people, there are gonna be people, and knowing her mom, yeah, it's a whole thing right there. And I just really want drama, so it was kind of just like, I wish I could go, but issues now. And for her to suddenly like say, hey, if you want to, you're able to. You can come to my Sweet 16, basically. And I'm like, me, me, yeah. So it was pretty interesting. That much I can tell you. Like I did not expect to get invited at all. And here's the thing. I I don't know what to make of it. I'll be honest with you. I did talk about it with Dylan afterwards, but I'm not entirely sure because it's really really weird. Why are there bats? Bats spawn in caves. What in the hell? Yeah, those are bats. What? This is really weird. That's why I can't have Twitch or Discord for 2 years. Yeah, I get it. Hold on. I really want to see what's going wrong around here. Oh, poor Dylan. I don't know what's going on with Dylan. There is no cave opening around here. So I don't know where these bats come from. Bats spawn in caves. They're not supposed to be on the surface. Unless they came from over here. That's the only thing I could think of. But so far over here, and they ended up over here. Anyways. I'm just really exploring, adding storage to the file, making it unnecessarily big. Dylan just quit. What do you mean he quit? He quit streaming? Oh. Damn. Did I miss something? What happened? Did his stream crash, or did he simply give up? I probably missed something. What did did he have a poor nether thing? Like I don't think his stream was that long either. Considering I haven't been streaming for too long myself. I would call it rage quitting, but he was upset. Oh my god. He died in a stupid way? I'm afraid to ask. And I doubt he would get on here. But I would... Should I invite him on the SMP? Maybe. Maybe. Skeleton. Skeleton. By the way, I'm just looking around, seeing if I find anything before we go back. Because all I have to do is just kill myself, really. I don't have Silk Touch, so I can't take a turtle egg. It's gonna doing. He said he was tired. Makes sense. Dylan do be a tired boy. Which means I can't get him on the SMP. I don't expect him to turn. Me neither, really. Yeah. And, I mean, Irma is also part of this SMP, but I doubt she would get on. I mean, she's been ignoring me, to be fair, so I'm just tired. So it's just gonna be me in here. So it's almost like a solo world. Almost. Where there used to be people. But they're gone. Yikes. So, we got things going on here. What's that little... Ooh. Hey, little buddy, you seem to be abandoned. Wait, can you even bone meal these things? I just realized. I don't think you can, but it's worth a try. Oh, you can. Oh, that's pretty neat. Okay, I definitely need a bone meal for him now. How did your dog fall in slow motion? Knowing dogs, yeah, they can be weirdos sometimes. We have a dark oak forest this way. Oh boy, let's see what we got going over here. Funky beach terrain, that's for sure. Although I think this is Stony Shores to be specific. Yeah, Stony Shore. All these things going on. By the way, on Halloween, if you didn't know, Pearl, on Halloween, for that 24-hour time span, any mobs that's the bipedal mobs that can wear helmets, there is like a 40% chance they can spawn in with a carved pumpkin. He looks so embarrassed. Well, I would be too. And then something that's even rarer, there is a 15% chance that the mob spawns with a jack-o'-lantern. So, zombies, skeletons, zombie pigmen, the piglins, the drowned, husk, strays, those guys can spawn with pumpkins on their heads or jack-o'-lanterns. It is cool. I used to have one. I had a few in my own Java survival world. What happened was a iron golem that I thought was caged managed to get to it somehow in bamboo. So the iron golem is now locked up forever, so it can suffer. Another pale forest. Ooh, ruined portal. Sure, okay. So obviously, I don't know if I want to even. I don't know if I want to even go to my own survival world. Maybe one day I could make. I have the file still, so I could just import it to AT Launcher and just show you. But yeah, maybe. I don't know if I want to go through it again. I sent you pics of my stupid dog. Wow. Wow, your stupid dog. It's stupid. Damn. Damn, okay. Dogs don't got feelings. Noted. Illustrating melon slices, okay? Sure. Cursive binding. We don't want that. Treasure. And obsidian. And lodestone. Well, let's take out the golden nuggets. And put the lodestone in there. And then we just put the golden nuggets like in here. Well, actually, we should play this horn. It's just sing. Oh, my sounds are. He gets it for me. Hold on. My sounds are turned down because those used to PvP stuff. Oh my god. No wonder I don't hear stuff. Oh my god, you guys probably don't even hear anything. I just realized that. Okay, turn the UI off. Oh my god, I drowned. Oh no. Ray! What is up, my man? Glad to have you in here. How you doing? My god, these drones are stupid. Ow. Stupid man. Okay, so we're just doing a little more adventuring. My man, it's good to have you in here. I don't know if you just got in here or something, or I'm not sure if you were checking out Dylan's stream, but I know he was streaming, and then he stopped streaming a while, not too long ago. And let's see. I don't know what you're saying, Pearl. I do not know. Oh no, I just woke up. Okay. Well, you just missed like a speedrunning Dylan stream. Actually, I forgot to check. Did you? Ow. What in the skellies? Okay, I think Pearl is having a stroke. Can someone check if Pearl is breathing? Oh my god, Pearl, I swear to God, sometimes you're just you're a crazy woman. And you're not a woman yet. Pearl, you please, Ray, check on her. Because I don't know if she checks for pulse. Yeet. Okay, I guess that works. Oh my god. A second pale oak forest. Unless these are connected. Nope, it's a separate pale oak forest. Oh my god. That is interesting. Okay, so... What do you mean I know what? Yeah, that's a... Getting crazy reactions is how I make sure people are alive. Hold on, what did you say? I said it's pretty crazy. We have different two pale oak forests not that far from each other. But then I think they also changed their spawning so they spawn a little more frequently and make them slightly bigger. So we have that. Infinity, I'm cooked. Well, I should be medium rare. So I don't know if I can reach the water. I'm not. Ah, man. Okay. So where's my boat? There we go. I think I'll go in this direction, maybe? There's Ripstone right there. Go that way. Carl's about to merge. What did I... Guys, you can sink boats, apparently. Well, I mean, I already knew this, but, like, it's kind of hilarious. Just to bring it up. No. I said a lot of things, Pearl. You have to be very specific. What are you gonna do? Get Dylan on here? Oh, no, wait. You're gonna get Irma? Nah, Irma wouldn't get on here. She... Hi, Pearl. What's up there, actually? What in the... Okay. Frozen biome. Plains. Mountain. You said she isn't a... No, I said she isn't a woman. I said she isn't a woman. What is... Okay, we got some... We're not even close to the Farlands, and this terrain is... I expect this from Bedrock, not Java. Ray, Pearl, what can help me like understand this? Actually, hold on. I'm gonna place my boat right here so I know what to come back to. I want to check that out really quick. Is this like a chunk border? Like a, or no, I'm sorry, just a chunk? Not exactly. Huh. Well, there goes that theory. The cave or my gender. That is some quirky world generation. We're talking about the world generation, Pearl. Jeez, we already know you're a quirky girl or something. I don't know. Right. Well, it's not even the cave. It's just this chunk of terrain here. We got horses over there. But in all honesty, they're quite far. I know there's like horses maybe or donkeys even just closer. And all I have to do is get a proper mule, which is quite a bit of a grind. But with mules, you get a horse and a donkey. 2 for 1. So, all we have to do is just make them kiss. The day when Infinity mushrooms the end portal in okay, so here's the thing, Ray. So if you ever watched A Dream Manhunt, so techniques such like those are banned because it would make completing the game impossible. Well, not impossible, but like, it could be viewed as sabotage, like way too far. Ooh, another. My God. So it's just like too much of a sabotage right there, because you're like deleting unbreakable blocks that can't be replaced. So yeah, that's why you don't do that. That's why you don't see that in the meta, or else you would race to find. You would have like people splitting up between getting trying to kill the speedrunner, and then others trying to find the end portal first and then destroying it. Now, if it was absolutely allowed, it would not be fun. It'd be so infuriating. So yeah, that's why it's not typically done. Okay. Did I already pass it? No, it's still up there. I'm not saying I haven't seen this before, but this is not something you see every day. A ruined portal buried within a terrain. Usually happens on the side of mountains. There's this trick on Bedrock where you can toggle between windowed mode and full screen to look for entities, and that's how you can look for like whatchamacallit, for the chest, because it's like it's an entity, but that doesn't work on Java. So I gotta do a little digging around, mining here and there. Brother. I'm not even gonna put it back how it was properly. I'm just gonna. Ow. Ow. More iron nuggets. Holy frickaroodies. Where did I put the percent? I put the percent in here for some reason. Gold nuggets. Oh my god. Curse of Vanishing. Funny. I could just remove it, actually. I mean, it does nothing. This is a complete waste. But it's just funny. Is trying to center at the end allowed? It's chicken nuggets. I want talkies. I don't know what you mean by talkies, but okay. Sorry, I was getting distracted. Okay, so this is a waste, but we're doing it anyways. We're gonna do that. And boom. Alright, so let's get back to chat. Trapping the center of the end allowed. The center of the end? What do you mean by... Are you talking about the end portal or like the end island? That's what I want to know. Because I don't know how you trap that middle of the end portal, so I would assume you're talking about the end island. But assuming I think you could trap it, but like I don't see how like you could pull it off as long as it's not sabotaging the end portal. Then it's fine because typically in a normal speed run, the spot where the dragon perches. Okay, so you can trap it, but as long as you're not destroying the bedrock, I would assume, because well, yeah, for obvious reasons. The thing to note is that like in a typical speed run, how it works is the speed run is technically finished when you jump in the exit portal. You had to like physically jump in so you can get the Minecraft end screen. Oh, we have quite a bit of chatter. We have somebody new in here. Right, so we have that going for us. We have another cherry biome. Oh my god. You know, I couldn't find it when I was looking for villagers, but like when I'm not looking for the cherry biome, there it is, clear as day. Because I went in a whole different direction. Let's see. What do we have for our travels? Oh, I should probably put this away. Actually, hold on. I want to take out the nuggets. And then we are going to turn those into... Oh, I thought it was 63. No, it's just... Oof, I'm sad. Okay, so we have that. That takes a lot less storage. Wait, what the hell? What's this do? This Minecraft's doing weird things. That is what I know. I just figured out 100 different ways to completely make the end annoying for poor old Dylan. Don't do that. Please, I would love to hear your ideas. Oh boy. Just do that. And I guess I'll walk with a little light. Sure, why not? We're just adventuring through the night. Or should guys? So should I just start going back to the? Should I just, since there is keep inventory? Should we just go back home? Pearl's the only one that's seen what's at our little base. So, well, good night, Irma. Guys, she's gone. It's safe now. She's not gonna kill us. Well, to be fair, I don't think she... Yeah, I'm gonna stop before saying anything else right there. So right now it's just Ray and Pearl. Ray, did you know that Austin and Dark are my sons? They adopted me, so now I'm their father. Pretty. And then Dark wanted his mom so bad. I just told him, you know what? Yes, Irma's your mom. You want a mom? Go find Irma. It was kind of funny, to be honest. But yeah. Oh right. Wait, what? Like the stream? Like, I mean, guys, look, I'll put it to you guys like this. Actually, since I don't usually say this, but I don't say it at all, but I figured I should say it. I'm not ever asking you to subscribe or like or anything, or even share the stream. Okay, if you like what you're watching, then you just stick around. If you like to chat, go right ahead. This is like a safe space. Now, I'm not Dylan, where it's like, you know, what in the... My guy. You really had to ruin an inspirational talk, my guy. Really? Anyways. So, while this guy is throwing forks, I will do all this because you're fun and a good person. Oh, Ray. Oh, ay, mi corazoncito. But if you guys are just enjoying being around here, I want this to be like a safe space. I'm not Dylan Wars like, we can't curse out. This is like child. No, guys. Now look, I'm not gonna be like rated N for mature or E for no. But like we can drop an occasional swear here and there, okay? Like because my target audience isn't kids, but like you know, there will be eventually be kids because they can outsmart this YouTube system thingy, and I'm all for it really because YouTube AI sucks. Stop throwing your forks, old man. I really want to get into Trident. But really, guys, if you really like this, just sticking around. If you guys really just like stick around, have chat for a bit, that's really all I need. Okay, you sir, die. So yeah, I'm glad you're all sticking around. We're having fun here. It's nice. Okay, I can't flipping spell language. Yes, we're speaking English, Pearl. Alright, I want to see a neat little trick. Ow. I'm going to make the drowned hit his own friends, and then they will target him. Or I guess they're not. Come on, hit your friend. Ow. I swear they used to do that. Okay, so we're going to have a little bit of an issue. Oh. We're just going to swim. I can't flip it spell language. You freaks. I should have just bowed him, to be honest. Where's my boat? There it is. Let's see. We're just going to go over here. I'm surprised I'm not even tuned in the stream to begin with. But, oh dear. Okay. Let me just swim upwards. Oh dear. I'm a pro gamer. Let's go. But I need to eat. Ooh. Oh, hell nah. Ah, hell nah. You love BBH. Okay. You do you, woman. Ooh. Okay. So we're in a bit of a... Why did you run? Did you all see that? He just sprinted. What was that? What was that? It's the cartel. What's the... Why are they like super speed? Did you see it sprint? What the hell? God. I see you, fork guy. Ow. Ooh. Ooh. Don't eat. Okay. This is fine. We are fine. We are totally fine. And there's 5 people. Oh my god, why is there 5 people in here? I'm not even gonna question why they are nosediving into dirt. Oh god. I just want to kill this fork guy, and he has this entire armada here. Where did he go, by the way? He's hiding in a corner. Oh! This guy's just hiding right there. Oh dear. My poor shield, it's about to go out. No trident. No! I am so sad. There is no trident. No trident drop. I am sad. Oh god. Oh. We win these! Oh god. Okay, you can't outswim these guys, but oof. Let's see. We just need to outweight them. Why is there? Why do I have so many people, dude? I only advertise this in one server where people aren't even gonna look, I think, or two. But damn. Can I get dirt, please, and thank you. I'm gonna shoot this phantom. Huh? Look at my aim. Nope. Okay. No! You're gonna die. Damn it. Watch me shoot myself by accident. Why was I holding a pickaxe? I don't know. As long as I hit them once, they'll drop XP and maybe I'll get their set spawn. It's fine. It's fine, guys. I'll live. You guys think this is my first time doing this? So they're all dead, so... Oh well. I guess I only hit like 2 of them. We're good. Now, my shield is about dead. And according to my durability, it has like 4 left, so... Not even close. Infinity never... Oh my god. Don't use... Do not make me out to be... him, okay? I can never be him. I can never be him, okay? Never. I am not even close. We are not continuing this conversation. We are not continuing this. God. No. No will. Rest in peace, Technoblade. This. Yeah. Yeah, and I'm getting a notification now. Look at that. About the dog. I used to get it delayed. I gotta change something in this other phone. It's doing this little dumb idle game. Something from basic to beefy mode, and we're just gonna let that idle. I just play this idle game called The Tower. Nothing to worry about. I need a... What? Why am I Technoblade, guys? You guys seen my PvP. I am not Technoblade, okay? But, hello? I know what RP is. I know it's roleplay, okay? Hey, look, fire. Nothing there. Another village. Is there a blacksmith? Because that's all I value I'll get from it. I've no. Oh my god, my hunger. I'm getting hungry, everybody. Flame Frags and Cloud Pierce, though. I don't watch them, really. I know they exist. And they're quoted when it comes to Minecraft PvP. That much I can tell. That much I know for sure. Hello, Iron Golem. Is there a blacksmith here? No, but we do have White Steed. What in the hell? What is that tall tree over there? Spruce. That's definitely spruce. But I think we have spruce saplings already. They're like the Thanos of PvP. God. Blacksmith, hello. I mean, okay. You know what I will do though? You know what I will do though? Let's see, not here. I could also just steal a brewing stand. Actually, I'm gonna do that, yeah. So we can get clerics. Or at least one cleric. Hey, buddy. You're jobless now. Bye. Taking his job. Compares to the 2v32 and 1? God. How do you even... I don't even want to know. Okay, let's see. What do we got around here? Let's see. I think I can just go back to base, really, at this point, because I'm just exploring niche little things, and I'm not getting much value out of things, you know? I'm just doing dumb little stuff. Yeah, I think I can just go back to base at this point. And I don't need to worry about getting saplings because there is a spruce biome a lot closer. I don't know which specific spruce biome, but there is one a lot closer. So, what do you mean? We got the mangrove already. What is that? What is this? I wonder what this is that's in the bundle. More? You want more? I don't think we need to worry about anything. Okay. You're just a little go crazy. Sushi. You want sushi? I mean, sure. Also, how should I die? Fall damage, mob, drown, fighting a dolphin. I don't think there's dolphins around here, but armor off. How should we die, everybody? Let's choose my death. The good old-fashioned drowning. Okay. Let me just make sure that game rule. Keep inventory true. Yeah, but it's already been set to true. I'm just double checking. I'm paranoid, okay? Die trying to do water bucket club. That's actually hilarious. I gotta do that now. I gotta do that now. Let's see. Alright. Just at 1 heart. We have 1 heart. Because, like, I don't know if you guys saw, like, I do pull off water clutches more often than not. I just don't brag about it. You know? So we're just gonna fail one. Oh, wait, I know how to do this. Hold on. We're just gonna go to the tippy tip. Oh, hello, lava. Okay. We're just gonna be right here. It doesn't matter, guys, because I'm just gonna die anyways. Oh, no. Here we go. Ah! Did I place water on top of that? Powder snow clutching. Funny. Okay. Oh, I know how I will fail. I can do it right here. Watch. I'm gonna fail. Oh my god, I'm not failing. I guess we're gonna try again. It's not that big of a fall, but still. Alright, here's where I can get most, Alright, we'll try again. I'm gonna die, watch. Do I wanna, okay. Here we go. Whee! How do I still have water? What's that about never dying? What's that about never dying? What's that about never dying, everybody? I died, okay? Somehow I still have water. So, anyways, since Ray is here, we should give you a little tour. These are the chickens that we have in here. You know, so we have one of these are named. It's Irma's chicken. That's Puito Piu. And then we have this egg that goes ka-pew! So yeah. So we got that going. What did you just call me? Pearl, you didn't just call me a good boy, right? No, I'm kidding. You're talking to the dog. I know. Agent Cluck. Nobody knows that he's an imposter. Nobody suspects him at all. Seeds. So we have that going. We have that going. And that going. And there's somebody else in the stream that is also watching. So, but hello, new person. I hope you are enjoying your time in here. We're just chilling in here. And you know, I'm just I don't have friends, but I have these lovely fans here. They're not even they're Dylan fans, but they just tune in here, I guess, because I don't know. They say I'm a good streamer or something. But it doesn't make sense. I'm terrible. Anyways, let's see. There's like a name tag in here, right? I don't know. Hold on, let me make more bread. And no, I'm now an Infinity fan. And Pearl, you're my twin. I remind you, okay? And really more of a Dylan fan than anything. I'm gonna look at that picture really quick. Oh man, he's so embarrassed. God, that dog. Man, you must be a real proud mother. Great rule. You can. A lot of this random loot is just from when me and Irma went to this ancient city. I can't be both. Well, I mean, you could be, but like, it's just funnier. You know, it's just funny. Or okay, so we have a bad one as well. What was I looking for? Oh right, a reason to live. Oh, I need to name that dog. Wait, what is your dog's breed? I don't know about dog's breed. I don't have it. Pearl, what's your dog's breed? The best way I can describe it is an oversized, fluffy Chihuahua. But they're not a Chihuahua. They're a mini. Never heard that name before. Schnauzer. Don't mind the double chest of dirt. It exists. Name tag. So we have a. So Pearl says we should name him either Swag or Pog. I don't know what to name him though. So now, here's where I'm gonna. Bro's name is Dapper Pog. You want to name him Pog? Are we all on board with Pog? Name him PogChamp. PogChamp. Are you? Do you want to name this guy PogChamp? PogChamp. Really? Really? Like dead serious? PogChamp. Okay, so we're gonna name him Mr. PogChamp. I'm absolutely serious. I figured. Pokechamre. Oh my god. Like, this is the most locked in I've ever been. Do we agree with this name? Mr. PogChamp. Or we can just call him PogChamp Jr. No, wait. Mr. PogChamp Jr. the third. You can't even see the full name. Hold on, if I hover over it. Mr. PogChamp Jr. I'm getting yes. We love this name. Are we absolutely on this name? Oh my god, Pearl's excited. He's really excited. I'm about to click on it. I'm about to click on it, guys. I'm about to click on it. We got it. God, everyone's so excited. Mr. PogChamp Jr. the third! Oh, I can't, like... Okay, hold on. If I do this, and do this, Mr. PogChamp Jr. the third! This is hilarious, guys. I have an idea. Hold on. Let me just, but. So that's Irma's bed. She won't mind. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Actually, hold on. I got something for you too. 1 second. He's little peak content. Aww. Who's a good little PogChamp? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Whee! Alright, anyways. So, he's going to be a good boy right there. We're not going to worry about the campfires. They're not a hazard to anyone. No, Irma doesn't have 2 beds. One of the beds is hers. Where do we plant this mangrove tree? Imagine having a kid and telling the doctor you want to name them. Named in PogChamp. Yes, peak content right there. Okay. And we can just farm a bunch of bones later. We have a skeleton spawner down over there, down in the cave. Like, we have to go all the way to that snow cave, go down a little behind, and there it is. Let's see. Damn it. Ah! There we go. It's such a small ass tree. What is this? Okay, so let me just do this in advance. Okay, so I forgot why people play Skyblock. Depends on what Skyblock. If we're talking about Hypixel specifically, it's a grind. A never-ending grind. Any other Skyblock, it's a fun little experience. That much I will tell you. So they don't have to play it. Yes, precisely. You got it. You got it. I love that reference thrown in there. You're a true one. You're a real one. Okay. Oh, did you know that when the mangrove was brought into Minecraft in the first version, 1.19, for a brief period of time, the axe didn't cut it down the fastest. That was actually the sword. So like you would with bamboo, the sword would cut down the mangrove roots faster, not the axe. Why? I don't know. Some kind of weird oversight. And I thought it was actually neat, but then they removed it, and I got sad. I mean, it was pretty neat. But oh well. Belle? It's someone's bed. That's okay. Anyways, we're gonna plant blue. So now that we have the mangrove empire starting, this shouldn't be an issue anymore. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that, and we're gonna do that. Where's my bone meal? Wait, where's my bone meal? Oh, I used it all, right? Oh, I'm stupid. Oh well. I should turn this into a moss, probably. We'll do that. And yeah, those trees will grow. But now we have mangrove. Ow. Let's see, we got this. I don't know how this formed. If this was one or two, I'm pretty sure it was two trees, but this is like interesting. Like, I'm pretty sure this is just one tree, and that's the other tree. We be getting some weird stuff over here. Anyways, I need to clear out my riches. 1 second. That's one bundle. That's two. And that is three. It didn't fill up my inventory. But it was pretty close. We'll put that in there. I don't have those boots because I have Frostwalker. I miss my. We all do. We all. Are we talking about mango, Pearl? Like, I mean, I never met Mango, but yeah. Ray, actually, do you know about Mango, Ray? Cause I'm actually kind of curious if he's appear weak when you are strong, and strong you are weak. Sun Tzu, The Art of War. Yes, precisely, Ray. But so, Ray, do you? No, explain. Okay, so story time, everybody. I don't know how to sit down, so we're just gonna. Oh, I know what to do. I know what to do. Story time. So, my dear friends, Mango. Oh my god, the smoke. The shield is a little too wide. Mango, my dear friends, was a dear beloved member of the community. It was so Pearl had a kid. We don't talk about how she had the kid. It was a gecko. To be specific, a leopard gecko. A bright colored, beautiful baby boy. Or girl. Or lizard. Beautiful child. So, the week prior, like last week, I would assume, their lamp exploded. The lamp that helps keep them warm. So one day, when that when that lamp exploded, Mango shielded everybody from the explosion, but got hurt themselves. So she took some damage to her side, and they saved Pearl that day, but it costed them. So unfortunately, the following week, actually this week, I think it was Thursday, I received news that Mango had unfortunately passed away. Their battle scars were too much. They were supposedly improving, but they were a real one. They saved Pearl and countless other lives from an explosion. Rest in peace, Mungo. You were a true warrior. We salute you, my dear pal. So, and actually something I wanted to do. I just didn't want to like make it obvious or anything in case I didn't do it afterwards. I was considering actually like it was either doing this stream where I just stream playing in the SMP, or I would just what was it? Oh yeah, so like I was gonna do a little building thing, not here, but on this SMP, but like make a world and just like build a statue in honor of Mango. So, and how I was gonna do it was, so we have axolotls in the game, so they're not too different anatomically from lizards. They're they're pretty similar. So I was thinking I just try to make, an axolotl, just do Mango's colors and just not do the fins. Because like Dub did like a whole grave thing, he did a grave on a PvP server that lasted like a minute. And I'm like, I want to do something a little more significant, but I didn't want to show off. It was just an idea in the back of my head. If I do this, I have to tap into my building again. But it's something I used to do. I'll probably share pictures from an old SMP I used to moderate. I'll probably share it in a YouTube post. Unfortunately, that server is long gone, like 2022. I remember I used to be in it with Angie as well. We were both moderators in there. Someone reminded me to share the pictures in a post tomorrow, not tonight. It's already late. More later for you peeps than for me. But anyway, so I was thinking maybe I could just do that. And the reason I had to bring it up because I didn't want to be a show off. I didn't want to look like I was trying to step up or anything. It's like it wasn't. It's an idea, and it's just an idea. I don't know if I can do it. I don't know if I have the ability to what's the word? Do Mongol justice, but by making it like properly, because I haven't built in a while, like at least a year or two, like 2 years. Just like the lack of motivation, really. So who really knows if I could even do it right? But yeah. Also, I hate that I can't stream once human fully, but this game is just fine. It's fine. I mean, you guys wouldn't watch too much of that anyways. Like me, and I mean, I would also do Halo Wars, but no, it's a bit too much of a niche game for this audience. Nobody would knows what it is. No one is a Halo fan, and yeah. Wait, what the? Hey. Uh. Well, this is interesting. Brother. So that happened. That is concerning. I don't want to try to edit it for what's going on because I don't want to leak the IP. Like, yeah, there's a whitelist. You have to be whitelisted in it, and as you can tell, it also has a limit of like 3 people. But oh, now it can't even ping it. What in the ever-loving heck? I'm just gonna. This is interesting. Dylan's playing Minecraft apparently, or not. Kiro O'Brien, oh my god, don't you start. Don't you start. It can't ping the server for some reason. Well, is this how we want to end the stream? High Pickle. We can do a slight bit of High Pickle, I guess. Hey Ray, you're back. I got booted from the server. I just told Dylan the server booted me. Do not end stream or I will sue. Server's offline for some reason. Okay, so I do want to end stream not too long for now, but like, here's what we'll do. So we don't end it on a negative note. High Pickle time! Wait, something looks off. Oh, there we go. Much better. That's what we needed. Shaders. Oh, isn't this neat, having all these shaders on? Do-do-do-do. Isn't it neat? All night long, all-nighter with High Pickle shaders. My frames are running at, my frames are doing pretty well, actually. I'm still getting, like, above 60 frames. Barely. But, like, it's pretty neat. Without shaders, Minecraft runs at pretty much where I cap it at 180 frames. Slightly under, but yeah. So anyways, what is this? This is... Man, there's not enough people playing Sheep Wars. Damn, this game is dead. Capture the Wool. Let's do some chaos, shall we? I need the UI to be smaller, not gonna lie. Video settings. It's already small. I'm afraid that this might be small for you people. Oh, the game ended. No, actually, yeah, this is quite small for you people. I don't want to, Ow. Options. Video settings. Apply. Done. Just the text is like so big. Hold on, Dylan's sending me a message. His internet died. God damn it. For those wondering, so Dylan has his server hosted on his own server. You know, he has his own machine hosting it. So his internet died. His machine's acting weird and such. So yeah, what? You moron! Anyways. So, welcome to Wars. You people don't play this enough. Dylan played this seldomly in the past. I don't think I can reach that, but... Nope. Da-da-da-da-da-da. And I'm not gonna try. Die. 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 Ooh. I am low. I am low, guys. We don't talk about that. As you guys can tell, I am pretty bad at PvP. They have stolen our wool. What side are they on? Maybe here. Dub is weird. You just realized that. Really. Ooh, I got a hit. Got a hit. It's weird at PvP. No! Damn it. Oh, my bad, my bad. Dylan says I should be back now, but we're already doing this, and I don't want to disappoint my people, you know? I mean, I already disappoint a lot of people as is. Let's not lie to ourselves. Why do I have an arrow going through my heart? I correct too much. Well, I mean, yeah, you're fine. I mean, at least you're not like, who? What? I can't remember somebody I've interacted with somewhat recently that apparently corrected a lot. So, but yeah, so, I mean, you were shot by Cupid. Well, Cupid is doing an interesting job, I will give you that. No. Oh, he just went onto this bridge. Okay. Oh, by the way, I turned off the, I hit them off of legs. Okay. Why do these arrows not go with these arrows? 10 components? 11 components? They're technically different arrows. Yoink, 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 my people. Okay, so what in the? Yeah, you can't go in your own wool room. So assume this is like capture the flag if you don't know what this game mode is. But instead of one flag, there's two flags. And instead of flags, it's wool. Do 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 do. Uh-huh. Get over here, freak. Alright, that's one. Hey, safe. We are safe. It's another pig quote. It took me a second to realize it was a pig quote, but yeah. Hey, buddy. We got him. Ooh, ooh, they don't like me. They don't like me. They don't like me at all. Okay, we just run around, be a little crazy, and then, wait. Okay. Ooh, a bridge under here. Okay, that's how we do this. Oh, they tried to hit me off. Those poor fellas. Dude. Aw. You see, I suck at this game. I'm watching this in the basement. Why are you in the Wait a minute. Wait. Hold up. You're in the basement. We know Dylan's editor lives in the basement. Are you Dylan's editor? Guys, I think we figured it out. Guys, I think Ray is Dylan's editor. It's gotta be him. It's gotta be him. It's gotta be him. I don't know how I got that feel, but I got that feel. Chill, I'm not. Relax. I mean, you're in the basement, so like, you must know all his secrets. A cave. You? Anyways. Whee! Oh dear. We just push through, guys. Push through. We can do. Ow! We can do. No! You quirky gang. I like it. Yeah, the animatronics do get a bit quirky at night. Do get a little bit quirky at night, you know? You ever heard that meme? The animatronics do get a little bit quirky at night. And they just start dancing like it's a night rage or something. Pearl's the quirkiest of them all. Why? I don't know, just because. I thought it'd be really funny. Hey, red boy. Hey, red. Oh, they're just shooting me. Why do you have a command block for a head? Why am I going this way? What? Okay. CG5 and FNAF 2 in the Big 25. What? I don't know. I don't know, Pearl. I watched a FNAF movie. I accidentally went. I think it was pretty neat, but also I have like my issues with it. But like, as a standalone, it's pretty neat. I remember there was a whole scene where like they had the red eyes, and it's like, why? Oh my god, that was such a clean kill right there. No, he didn't die. He didn't die. So he clutched, but it's fine. It's fine. We just need to push through and help our teammates, even if I don't capture the wool. No! Did you guys know Dub has legit killer pet whales in it? Man, my connection hates me today. Would you look at that? Interesting. According to my console, fail to handle packet.net Minecraft. Class 5900 at 50. Okay. Okay, console. That is, and there were 4 others too. Interesting. Interesting, bro. Well, I guess that was just trying to get us back in here. Or not. Boy, you better not stream. No. Guys, let's not spam, please and thank you. He lied to me. I can't get back on. That sucks. Hypixel Part 2. Okay, so enough of the wool games. Axolotl dancing meme. I don't know that one. Let me look that up really quick. How long have I been streaming for? Actually, I can't tell. Where does it tell me? Stream health. Stream is healthy. Analytics. No. Analytics doesn't tell me. Okay, so it's about a little over 2 hours. I wish I had the exact time. Okay, so what is the axolotl dance? Dancing meme. I have. Oh, wait. I don't know. It's the axolotl song. If you knew it, sing along. I'm spinning in a circle. I'm spinning in a circle. I'm green, not purple. I don't know, guys. Right, so anyways. What game mode shall we do next? I don't do Bed Wars. We'll do a little murder mystery. You know what I just realized? Ray missed out on story time. He missed out on how I met Forever Warriors. Kind of sad. I was in story time. You were, Ray? Huh. I guess my memory's a little messed up then. Wait, no. What do you hold on? I missed that one yet. You see, so I was right. Well, that's a long story. And I don't feel like retelling it because then I'll just be regurgitating content. I thought you meant the manga one. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense why you get confused. Pretty sure I'm gonna die right about now. or not. We live. Now's the time that we let's see. But yeah, so I'll give like a summarization. I don't know that at what point I told the story, but basically, hey buddy, hey buddy. Run, guys, run! Right. So basically, long story short, um, my biological sister is a B, female dog, we could say. Even after I defended her by defending her sexuality and preference against our own mother, who is, very Christian, quote unquote, like, and lied about me to my friends. So I ended up not being able to leave home. And I basically was socially isolated. And then I decided to play Bed Wars because I was so isolated. And that's how I met her, through Bed Wars duos. And then I played for a bit. There was a time where we didn't talk too much, but we were still in contact. And then when I was coming to the US last year, we'd start chatting a whole lot more. So yeah, that's basically it. There's a lot more, but that's just like the basic, bare bones, scrap summarization thing. Oh, you can't hide in these. Okay. That's where it all began. Yeah, funny of Bed Wars. God damn it. If I died. Let's see, what do we have? I guess we'll do Murder Mystery again. I don't really care about the map too much. You love your boys. I would say I do too, but they're not my kids. Actually, I could tell you a little about myself. So I have, funny enough, a brother. No, we're not talking about Dub. No, like an actual biological brother. Now, to be a little more specific, he is my half brother, but we don't talk about that. The half brother is just like a very minuscule detail, So it's but he's my brother, right? We have a 13 year age gap. So here's the thing. So at first, I would help out around a bit and with things, but my mom, she's not exactly very motherly. Not exactly very motherly, that woman was. But all I could say is, over time, I ended up having to parent that kid more than she did, to the point where that kid listened to me more than he listened to his own mother, which is pretty. I don't know. You can make with what you want of that info. So the fact that my brother would listen to me more than to his own mother, but I wasn't like the serious fear me type, like discipline. I wouldn't just unnecessarily yell at him and stuff. So the thing you have to know, right? Something you didn't know. No, this is a different story, Pearl. Don't. Oh my god. I'm sorry. It's fine, Ray. Everyone has a life. It's fine. I'm just talking about my brother, really. So we have like a 13-year age gap, and I would help. You didn't miss that much, really. And I'm just at the part where, like, I explained, like, that kid listens to me more than he listened to his own mother. So yeah. Now, but how did this happen? My mom, she wasn't the best of parents. She was probably a better mother at first. Not gonna lie. Um, you know, I gotta give it to her. Times were tough, things were happening, and she did pull off the single mom thing because holy frick, uh, was it rough? What happened earlier in life? Earlier life was rough, you know. So something I could tell you is, oh, it doesn't have a life. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna comment on that. But basically, I what my mom was doing to me is something that's called parentification. So sometimes the older siblings can help with the younger siblings with minor little things, but it's not their responsibility, right? What my mom was doing was, she wanted me to do more things for the kid. So the thing to note is that my brother has autism, high functioning autism. Bro, you can't just drop that on us. Hey, Ray, she does cope with dark humor. It's fine. We do like a little dark humor around here. You know. I think even a blind man could see that. Just saying. But anyways, can I get murderer, please? But anyways, yeah. So obviously, I am someone who has a lot of patience. A lot of patience. So like obviously I'm like better equipped to handle that. But like it's not my responsibility. That's the thing. He's not my kid. He's just my brother. I can help with things, but I shouldn't be taking over as the parent. Yes, even the wheelchair bound person will stand for that. So, right. So I basically parentification is when your parent makes you watch over your sibling a lot more and take over responsibilities that are meant to be their responsibility, not your own. And then, so I was doing a lot more like watching after and cleaning after. Here's the thing. Uh, he did not eat with utensils. He ate with his hands still, and he did. We could, I don't know, but like he could not get potty trained. That's all. So he was still in diapers for a long while. So you could just imagine that. It's it's not fun. It's not fun. And another thing is the most important thing here. He is non-verbal per se, so he wouldn't speak. So communicating with this child is, yeah, you see, like it's a bad. So I'm so he's non-verbal, so it's hard to communicate with this kid. And but the way we communicate sometimes, it can be frustrating, but we also have funny moments. So one of the things that we when he wanted to express that he wanted to go out is shoes. If he saw us putting on shoes, or if we would say we'd show him his shoes, that means we're going out. And let me tell you, this kid he would love to do that. If we kind of like put our hands in our pockets, he thinks we're hiding something. So he has to go look in there. Now, that very specific thing is actually his dad's fault. So his dad would what he started by like when he would come home from work, he would like buy a yogurt in advance, put it in his pocket, and make him look in there, and make him look in his pocket. Also, no, Pearl, I don't mean to make it as a weird thing. It's not intentional. So, so he would make him look in the pocket. This became so much of a thing that eventually he started looking in everyone's pockets, my mom's purse, grocery bags, you name it. Like, he would think if it can hold something, it can hold my treats. Also, what's more common in Mexico is something called abarrotes, or in English it would be like convenience store. So usually they're just small. They're just like small apartment houses, uh, just fitted in to be like a convenience store. Nothing too fancy. Some would put in a little work. Some would go put in quite a bit of work. So some would be the size of a house unit. Some would be like quite large, but nothing too fancy. So obviously, there was this thing where we had to like take him to the store on a daily basis, multiple times. Eventually, we managed to cut it down to like only go like maybe twice or three times, and only get in something cheap, even when money was tight. But yeah, just like taking out of context, it sounded wrong. Well, you want to take everything I say out of context, right? Just so I can sound really bad, and then you're gonna what, cancel me? Right. So yeah. So and all these things I would do for my brother, basically. I would help so much, but like it wasn't my responsibility. Just so you know how bad it got. Uh, I'm worried other people would do that. It's the internet. What like it's gonna happen. Uh, so what ended up happening is like how did I actually stop and like leave? Well, let me put you like this. Do you think it's fun getting getting an anxiety attack in your sleep? It's not fun. I'm gonna tell you that much right now. My mental health was obviously not very well, so I had to let go. People had to tell me, you know, it wasn't my responsibility. So it's like not my responsibility, and I didn't have to kill myself over and whatnot. It was quite crazy. So it had its things. It took me a while, but eventually I had to accept it, and me leaving was not a mistake of some sort. So it took a lot. That's all I can say, really. We twinning so hard right now. I'm not in. Okay. I'd be very concerned if that's how we're twinning. Trauma bonding. Let's go. Trauma bonding. We're trauma bonding. But yeah, apparently you can get a panic attack, an anxiety attack, in your sleep. I would know because I've had it. And yeah. Okay, enough of murder mystery. Did I tell Dylan that it was my stream? My stream, lol. I got nothing put in my Discord so far. Okay, so what shall we do next? He's in your bed and I'm in your I hate that I know where that's from. God damn it, Ray. God damn it. God damn it, Ray. It's unironically a good song. Not gonna lie. I knew you knew it. Shut up. Wait, hold on. Ray, let me ask you, how did you know that I knew about it? Please, like, explain this to me. Explain. I'm actually curious. Doesn't mean I can't. I just sensed it. I mean, you knew if you knew me to be a CG5 fan, then like, well, I don't know really. You just sensed it. And your senses were tingling. Well, what is my? I haven't listened to his songs recently, but like, um, yeah, like when he wasn't outed, like called out for what he was, like good music, and he had interesting experiments as well. I'm gonna give you that much. They're so close, and I wonder if people know. Yeah, people know they can climb up here. You die, die, die. Ha, freak. That's what you get for hitting me off. You hit it off really well. I freaking love boulders. Oh, okay. That's how you want to go? 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 Get wrecked, boy. Get wrecked. Karma comes for you. Get karma, you son of a. I'm not being followed. Let's go. By the way, so you know, like, Ray, I'm so happy. Why? Well, because I mentioned Wilbur Suit XD. Yeah, all you have to do is mention Dream SMP, anything Dream SMP related, even if it's loosely related, and she'll fall in love. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No. Get outplayed. Get outplayed. Like, to be fair, he didn't look like he was an experienced computer player, so out. Well, at least it's not me. Oh my god, it's me. Get outplayed, you fool! Oh boy. It was never meant to be. Ah, yes, I do love this parkour. Oh, hell no. I see you, Red Name. I see you. It was never meant to be. Man, the Dream SMP was wild. I'll give you that. I kind of watched it, but not really. Like, I didn't watch the live. The only live streams I watched really was Technoblades. So yeah. Why me again? Why me again? That was such a quick pass. I tagged the guy, and he unintentionally immediately tagged the person he was punching. So that's gonna be some. I look like Tommy in it right now. You don't look like Tommy. You are Tommy in it. If Tommy in it was a girl, a female, woman. Tommy in it, but she ain't it. Yeah, so we got that going. It's sad people only watch Dream SMP for techno. I mean, let me put it to you like this. It did put him in the spotlight. And he already had a sizable audience before the Dream SMP. You did not just said that. She did. She did just say that. I know. It's crazy. But here's the thing. He had an audience before, but a good chunk of the Dream SMP like became fans of Technoblade. Because it's exactly what they wanted, you know? So don't get it confused. He had a fan base. Quite sizable. Like, let me put it like this. I'm pretty sure if he streamed on Twitch, he would have no lacking of fans whatsoever. But like his YouTube membership was quite well. There was a whole tradition. So, yeah, you know, if you know, one of us, kind of thing. Man, I miss those. It's not even about him in the first. Oh my god, I chose blood. Where are these freaks? Oh god, I need to 1v1 this last person. Oh, here's where I die. No. We're gonna lose. We're gonna lose. Where did this freak go? I hate this so much. Oh well. And J slap. Jace. Oh, don't get me started. J slap. If I can't make people smile, I'll make them cry. Oh, yes. Yes. You make them cry. Man, there's only Bow Spleef. That's kind of sad. Wilbur is also just. OMG, I have idea. Guys, Pearl has an idea. Pearl has an idea. I do not like this. She's gonna get me killed. She's gonna get me killed. She's gonna get me killed. You will hate me, but Infinity Bracers. Yep. Alright, anyways, quick little story while Pearl spills her idea and takes years to do it. How did I get a VIP? Well, it was a pretty small and simple story. Basically, there was this random person in like the chat, just saying, "Hey, if you can answer this question, I will gift you VIP." And I'm like, "Yeah, sure, I'll give it a shot. I doubt it's real." I remember it was like some. Oh, let me go to Hypixel. It was some question related to biology, or at least something science. So obviously, I'm like, this. It's kind of in my field, you know. And it was just a simple question, and like when I answered it after a few seconds, I had VIP. It's a small, simple story that nothing too special, but yeah. Also, do you like my wing cloak, whatever it's called, bone wing cloak? It's a Halloween thing. You can, you can only get it when it's Halloween, and once you have it, it's yours forever. I think. I don't know. I don't play enough Hypixel anymore. I never played enough to begin with. Now let's look at chat. You should play Smash. Oh my god. Oh my god, really? Smasher Pass? Smasher Pass? How about I pass you off to the next stream? Yes, I passed you off to a different stream. Okay, that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. You said yes. You said yes. You said. What's a therapist right now? All right, who's gonna be the therapist? Who's gonna be? Are you gonna be the therapist, Ray? The stream delay. The delay. I know it's so funny, and I took advantage of it. It's not even funny. Dub. Dub. That's the Hypixel. I don't know. Do I want to do this? Oh god, nope. We don't look at that. Anyways, what do we have? I mean, MCCI. Nah, nah. This ever again? Nah, I don't feel like restarting. Anyways, I am. Dub is not a good therapist or a good teammate. I'm not gonna lie. I could not coordinate with him in the practice manhunt. But like with Angie, we did so well. I think if it was just me and Angie, we would still do well. Not gonna lie. Smasher pass, I beg you, please. I'm sorry. Who the hell am I gonna do a smasher pass? Oh, like of what? Like let's just say I play along. What's What's I don't know. Anyways, I don't know. We can do a little more Hypixel before I get off. What invalid session login? Are you serious? Oh, I have to restart the launcher? Nah, frick that. Well, I think we're gonna end stream because I hate chat right now. I hate chat. You freaks. Why are you like this? Why? No. No, just for that, I'm ending stream. I'm ending stream. I'm ending stream just for that. Just for that. Just for that. Also because I can't log in anything and I had to restart and I don't want to do that right now. Stream has also gone on long enough. It's been 2 hours and something. So yeah. You will call me. Wait, Infinity, real quick. Hell, can you friend me on Discord? You're cool. Sure, buddy. Since I'm still small, I mean, sure, I'll just friend people. And I mean, I know you, Ray. Okay, maybe not enough, but like, you're a you're you're a longtime Dylan fan, so I trust you. I just don't know who you are on the Discord, but pretty sure I would be able to find you if I just hold on. I have streamer mode on, so it's making everything. You will make me play. I mean, I can also just not answer because I don't have Hangouts on my phone. So ha 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 ha. Let's see if I search for Ray. There is two different users called Ray. We have a. Well, I don't know. Pearl, I will find a therapist. I promise. Yeah, I don't know. Pearl wants me to smash Irma for some reason, or she just wants me to admit it. It's like, girl, you crazy. You crazy. Like, yeah. So, like, I don't know. Like she needs therapy. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh, there we go. I got a friend request. I shall ignore. I'm kidding. Accept it. There we go. Now we're friends on Discord. Can't log into anything. I sent you one. Yep. Okay. So I accepted it. Now I will get off. Pearl wants me to. Okay, so we're gonna end stream because Pearl is getting unhinged, and I don't feel. As soon as I end stream, I'm gonna be exhausted. I'm also my social battery is getting wasted here, so this is Pearl, not me. Okay, Ray, you gotta believe me. Okay, like uh, hold on. Can I do this really? There we go. We don't look at anything. We can still do a little something. I will one day buy Minecraft. It will happen. Let's just make it like super flat. You gotta believe me. I have that shirt. Oh my god, a village. It's a village. Okay, where is this? Is 00, right? No. Okay, this is 00. So I like to do 00 on flat. And super flat creative. I'm just like a worst thing that has happened to these sources. Yes, let's talk about the orphans. Let's drop kick the orphans, please. Actually, not Bedrock. So it's just that's it, mark the middle. But what I want to use is what is it? Reinforced deep slate. I always like to do something like this. I'll show you. They weren't always orphans. I'm glad we changed the subject. Thank God. Okay, so I like to do a little bit of this and this. So we do that, and then I have to decorate this somehow. So what I do, I could just do something like this, right? But that's boring, just like, eh. So I come up with a neat little design. I still use deep slate. So we will use brick wall. Well, it's not even a design. This is just a neat little thing. But we can make this better. So like I can do something like this. Hold on, no, better. We do that, and that. We can do that. And building tip, not yet. This isn't anything fancy, Or hold on, Trump. None are really like a neat color. The best thing we have is this. But here's the issue. You run into the issue right here. You see the issue here? Unless we do something like this. But then, why? Yeah, so like, So we could do that. This is just kind of like to mark spawn, but like you can still see the soil. I don't remember how my old designs were. Vertical slabs, please watching. Didn't they add something in 121.10 or 9? Well, I mean, 10 is the hotfix for 9, but I'm in 121.8, so I don't have it. I don't think I have a good block or anything of the likes for it. Oh, wait, but there is a, hold on, do I have it installed? I think. No, hold on, I have to look for, I was looking for the mod, oh my god. Wait, do I have it? Yes, I do. Okay. So something neat I want to show you. Something with like glass, okay? So, but let's make this a lot bigger. I forget what it's called. And we're gonna do slash set and, what shall we do really quick to end the stream? Like, well, what block shall we use? We want a dark block. Let's just use black concrete. It is a really, really dark block. Hold on, wait, I could just throw all this in the fire. Of course, I could just do that. Watch, none of it reached the fire. Oh, no, it did, okay. Spawners. Spawners. Okay, fine. Slack, set, spawner. You're welcome. This is so cursed. I don't remember what update, but before, when you would like copy and paste a spawner without NBT data, it would default to a pig spawner. Right, anyways, so I need to build up like this. Alright, so I want to do this corner, and then I want to do, how high do I want to go? We'll do that. Alright, so we're going to do walls, and we'll set it to spawner, I guess. Oh my god, this is cursed. This is cursed. If you're lucky it didn't have a mob in it, or your PC would have died. That's why I did it. But like, if I copied it with this NBT data and pasted it with that same data, it would suck. Let me show you a neat little thing. So we need glass. What glass shall we use? We'll use black stained glass. So we'll set like here and here. 1, 2. We're gonna do slash set black glass. Wait, what is this? Black stained glass. Oh, god damn it. Double slash set black. Oh, great, I can't type black. I need to rest. Stained glass. So you see this thing, how it's just like, it's kind of, it's a glass floor, it's neat, but let's say you wanted to do something a little more than that. You want to create what's called like a fog effect. So we'll do 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. We won't go crazy. We'll do that. And then we'll do this. Hold on, let me go over here, and then boom, 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 boom. Okay, so give me a second. We're just gonna do this setup really quick. This is a lot better than Smash or Pass. Okay? This is a lot better than Smash or Pass. We don't need that here. We don't need that here. Okay, so now I'm going to show you what this looks like from above. Look at that. You see this? It looks foggy now. And look at the walls. Each layer you go down, it creates more of a blurry fog effect. So if you want to have like a glass floor and you have a lot of underground to work with, this is a neat concept you can do. So actually, let's actually try something. So I want to replace near. Let's do it within an area of like 100. It should get everything. We'll place near, let's see. It's this. We'll replace the spawner with green. Oh my god. I can't spell. Green concrete. Did I get everything even under? Yes, it did. And then I want to replace this glass within a radius of 100, which I don't think it needs to be that big, but still. We're going to change it for lime stained. Hold on, let's see. Black stained glass with lime stained glass. It's really bright. Okay, but look how it gets foggier and more green the more down you go. This looks fire? Yeah. Yeah, it does. Now, obviously, I'm not sure it has anything to do with it, but hold on. We could also, let me eliminate all the glass, actually. Hold on. So we're just going to replace near within 100 lime stained glass with air. So I want to do a bit of a bigger gap this time around. 1, 2, 3. Is that 3? No, that's 2. 1, 2, 3 and go. 1, 2, 3 and go. 1, 2, 3 and go. We'll set it to green glass this time. Time set. Oh my god, I can't type. What is wrong with me? Time set day. There we go. Set line. No. Green. Guys, I can't type apparently. I am exhausted. It's Dylan's concrete stage. The carry. My laptop is dying, Pearl. No. Okay, there we go. So, there's 3 spaces in between, right? All right, so we're gonna do that really quick. 1, 2, 3, and go. 1, 2, 3, and go. 1, 2, 3, and go. I'm pretty sure I did something wrong, but it doesn't matter. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. God damn it. 1 and 2. Hold on. Yeah, I got the right one. And then I forgot to do one more. 1, 2, 3, and go. You can't type? You're not even dyslexic. Oh, I'm sorry. You are? Wait. Never mind. Now, we're going to look above. Pretty neat, right? Look how the colors really have an effect, but also the distance of the glass. So it's more gradual, you know? And you can kind of see it. If this was way larger, then like, you know, it also looked neater if it wasn't like squared, if you made it more like a circle. Looks tasty. Tasty? Just imagine dill pickle. Dill pickle's right here. I mean, ask Pearl. I mean, Pearl's crazy. She wanted me to. We're not going to quote that. But yeah, so this is a thing that you can do. Oh my god, it's so close to the spawn thing as well. But yeah, so that's also very. This is something you can do with building. It's time consuming, besides resource consuming, but this really works. And this is it's I don't know if it's called the fog effect, but it kind of creates the effect of a fog. This is a neat little thing you can use in building. Also, it's different depending on the version, but if you're on Bedrock, one of the most common techniques you can use for lighting is use like hidden lighting. So you can hide your light source behind like stairs, anything that's not a full block. So like, I don't think it works on Java. Time set night. No, actually, midnight. Oh, that's still light up. Hold on. So let me just do that. I'm not sure, because I remember I tried it on Java and it didn't work for me. Oh, it does work. Underneath, there's glass underneath. Let me put a full block underneath. Yeah, there we go. That's exactly. Wait. Hold on. Let me try something. Attribute at self scale base set 0.06. And then we're just going to do that. Yep, there we go. That's all we have to do. So as you can tell, this doesn't work in Java. But if this was Bedrock, it would still be lit up. But like also, if you place this slightly different, it still let lights go through. So this is something you can keep in mind. I wonder if like if you do this, that's a thing. But yeah, so anyways, enough of that. But this is where I would want to like end the stream. Oh boy, but anyways, this is where I'm gonna end the stream. You all learned a little something, and I wish you all a good night, and then not to do anything. No, Pearl, you already had your Smasher Pass. Frick you. No Smasher Pass. No. I'm telling Dylan. I am telling Dylan. Like, here's the thing. Here, let me tell. No. You got your Smasher Pass, okay? Pearl, let me put you like this. You literally asked Smasher Pass Irma. Like, you just want me to say Smash, okay? Like, you're crazy. You're just crazy, okay? I know. I'm not gonna give you what you want. You don't care if I tell him? Oh my god. It's like you. My god. What am I gonna do with this one? I'm telling Dad. Wait, Dylan's your dad? Oh my god. He will take away your hair. That is wild. That is wild, Ray. Alright, so anyways, enough of this chat. So good night and oh no. I am like I don't know if I'm at the right height of this. Doesn't matter. But anyways, I hope you all enjoyed stream and we'll be logging off. I don't have a thumbnails or anything. I'm just too lazy to make those. But Ray, if I feel like it, I'll stream. I'm not sure about tomorrow, but maybe Tuesday. All right, goodbye, everybody. I hope you had fun, and don't mind me being a giant or just casually being the smallest thing that there is. This is totally normal. God, I don't want to check my emails. I don't want to check my emails, Ray. I'm just very concerned. Anyways, I hope you all had fun, and I can't put it on my head. I'm so sad. /clear. Alright, anyways, good night, everybody. And see you, I don't know when. Bye! Crap. Oh wait, you're right. It's a carved pumpkin. 1 second. Hold on. We're gonna end this on a good note. We're gonna end this on a... Prepare for Halloween. Alright. Good night, you freaks. Until next time. By the way, stay tuned on my channel. A secret will come out soon.